Good morning, everyone. My name is Kennedy Wells, your KSLA streaming anchor. And today we are heading on over to a live event where there is a ribbon cutting for a brand new Bayou ramp and access road that will be 12 miles at the John Franks Wildlife Management Area of Shreveport. So let's head on over because they are about to cut the ribbon, and I will tell you guys a little bit more about it when we come back.
Yeah, we don't want it. Be wet. I know, right? We don't want to have a. Be tumbling down. We got a first aid kit or two. We don't need that many. Okay. He's already ready to go. Let's get on the other side of the ribbon. Wow. Colin, you may have to walk around it. Yeah. Luke, you want to tighten it up a little bit? Well, I mean, apparently this is a. Luke's used to having this when he runs his races. He's crawling across at the end. Yeah. So that's where he has to get there. Okay. What we're going to do, introduction. We're going to call out everybody introduced. And then anybody who wants to make comments will step up to here because they're live streaming. And so it'll be Colin, Ron, and Patrick. Step up to the mic. That wasn't talked about. I'm gonna have to back up for my. Anybody want to make my comments now? All right, first I'd like to welcome everybody for coming out. Thanks for coming. We could not have asked for a more beautiful day. I'm Luke Pearson. I'm on staff at the Red River Waterway Commission. And again, we're just so excited to have this project. And so first I'm just going to introduce everyone that's here. And then we'll have a few comments. And then we'll cut the ribbon. And we've got people waiting a lot. So first we have Tommy Tuma. He's the Assistant Secretary of Wildlife for Wildlife and Fisheries. Appreciate Tommy making the trip up. David Brydup, Biologist, Director of Habitat Stewardship for the state. We got Jared Hughes. He's one of the biologists here responsible for the property. And Seth Miller, also a wildlife biologist. Jeffrey Johnson, he's the head of the Minden office for... How about that? Jeff Johnson, he's the head of the Minden office for wildlife and fisheries. David Hayden, who is a biologist administrator for habitat stewardship for wildlife and fisheries. We have Colin Brown, executive director of the Red River Waterway Commission. Mr. Versa Clark, he is at-large commissioner for the Waterway Commission from Shreveport. We have Mr. Ronald Latier. He is our Caddo Parish commissioner for the Waterway District. Our newest commissioner for the Waterway District is Mr. Bill Altimus from Bossier City. We're proud to have him. We have Cameron Willoughby. She is a project manager for the Army Corps of Engineers. We have Miss Katie Bro, who is senior project manager for the Corps Vicksburg District. Glad to have them over from Vicksburg. Mr. Brad Taylor, he is a project superintendent for this project. He spent a lot of hours out here on here. Mr. Randall Reagan, he's one of the supervisors for Synergen Construction. Mr. Chris Kaiser, who's marketing and public relations for Synergen. Ms. Nancy Atkins, one of the co-owners of Synergen. Her husband couldn't be here, so she graciously came. And Mr. Patrick Fife, he is a CFO of Synergen. And so we appreciate all of you coming out. And we'll have just a few remarks from Wildlife and Fisheries, the Waterway Commission, and Synergen. Mr. Tommy Tuma.
Do I need to talk into the mic? Yeah. Look, what a beautiful day. We're so blessed and fortunate to be here. On behalf of Governor Jeff Landry, Secretary Tyler Bosworth, and all the staff of the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries, can't thank you enough for allowing us to be here, to be part of this partnership today. What a win for Northwest Louisiana. Bossier, Caddo parishes, right? when this governor came in, he charged the Wildlife and Fisheries to develop a strategic plan. It just so happens that 4 of our strategic priorities are met with this property. He wanted us to increase recreational access for the sportsmen and sportswomen of Louisiana. He wanted us to manage and add new properties to our wildlife management area system, right? We wanted to diversify the portfolio of people that we serve, you know, and the 4th one I can't remember, but I'll get to it. But no, so, you know, and then we wanted to expand our partnerships, which is what this is really about, you know, involve partners and work together with other peoples. So with that, I can't thank the Red River Waterway Commission and the Corps of Engineers. I was telling one of the commissioners, this is the model of how partnerships are supposed to work. We're working together. We're all on the same page of what we're supposed to provide. We accentuate each other's weaknesses with our strengths, right? So that's how partnerships are to work. What a way to have a world-class boat launch in this area in Northwest Louisiana. We've already have people waiting to use it. That should show that the demand is here. We have some local residents that are happy that we're providing this. It provides direct access to the Red River from a WMA. It's free of charge, although you do have to have a WMA access permit, you know, to launch from the WMA. So we're happy to provide that. So I'll wrap it up and won't take too much longer. But I just wanted to tell people that this is what Wildlife and Fisheries is all about. We're trying to provide access. We're trying to improve the quality of people's life by getting them outdoors. We're working with our partners more than ever. We're compromising. We're talking about what our strengths and what our weaknesses are, and we're just working together for the people of Louisiana. So with that, I'll close. But I can't thank the Red River Waterway Commission again, Corps of Engineers. I know I haven't acknowledged our staff, but our staff have worked very hard planning and trying to be part of this process. So thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for allowing the Wildlife and Fisheries to be part of this partnership. And like I said, what a win. Thank y'all.
I told you not to make me follow Tommy as good as he is. So look, I want to welcome everybody out here today. I'm not as extemporaneous of a speaker as Tommy, so I got a few notes, but a ribbon cutting is a very special time. It's when you get to see a vision, a plan, hard work and teamwork all come together, and that's what we're here to do today. There's plenty of people we've got to thank at a time like this for the vision. Recognize some people. One is the taxpayers who saw the benefit of having the Red River Waterway Commission do the things that we do for the J. Bennett Johnson Navigation Project. I also want to specifically recognize my commissioners, Commissioner Clark, Latier, and Altimus that are here today, the other ones that aren't here, for the vision, support that they provided us throughout this entire project to get to this point. Certainly couldn't have done it without them. For the plan and the hard work, there's a team of people to recognize. One is the Red River Waterway Commission staff. We've got a couple here today, Luke, Kyle Smith here as well. Many more that's worked on it's been involved in it. Then you've also got the design consultant, civil design group that's here today as well. Certainly appreciate them, their hard work and working with us. Then also Synergen, shown back here, quite a few of those guys had to work hard through some challenging circumstances, high water, lots of things that we had to deal with here. But it was a lot of teamwork. I think Tommy mentioned that. It is important. It's paid off here, and I think we have a great project. I do think this project has led to the completion of something that will benefit the quality of life in the area, benefit the citizens, the taxpayers of this area. And, you know, what do we always say? Louisiana's a sportsman's paradise, and I think this is going to just continue to benefit that. I actually did want to be the first one to launch here. My wife is here today. She would not let me bring my boat this morning, and apparently somebody else is going to beat me to the punch here. But I do just finish up. I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I do pray that you'll keep Christ in Christmas. Thank you.
Good morning. God is good. Glad to be here. On behalf of the Red River Waterway Commission, we are extremely proud to be able to partner with the Department of Wildlife and Fisheries and the Army Corps of Engineers in opening this beautiful, beautiful boat ramp and exposing the citizens of Caddo Parish and Northwest Louisiana to 4,000 acres of wildlife habitat. So again, we are grateful for everyone for coming out on this momentous occasion, and I want to echo the sentiments of our Executive Director, Mr. Brown, in giving accolades to Kyle and to Luke for their very hard work on this project. So thanks to everybody. Merry Christmas, and y'all have a blessed day. Oh, and recognize Councilwoman Tabitha Taylor, my boo.
So it's a great day to be here. It's a beautiful day. You couldn't pick a better day to get here. I just want to say on behalf of Synergy Construction, it was just an honor to be involved in the planning and design and execution of this project. There were some challenges, and we had great partners to work with through that. We're members of this community, and it's just a privilege to be involved in doing something that unlocks, the wildlife and outdoors for the people of this community. And the Red River Waterway Commission did a great job of designing this thing and be built for long-term use. So we expect to see it out here making good memories for lots of generations. Thank y'all.
Okay, and with that, we're going to have Commissioner Latier cut the ribbon to officially open the ramp.
A one, a two.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. We need to get some pics still. I think he wants to get some pics. My wife.
I want to be cute. Wipe my print. Wipe my print. I don't know what's going on at the house.
Well, y'all get back in there, right?
No, I don't know about that.
Everybody kind of freeze for pics.
Good morning, everyone. And what we just saw was the ribbon cutting and grand opening of the 12-mile Bayou Boat Ramp and Access Road. Now, this ceremony was brought to us by the Red River Waterway Commission and the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries. So they held this opening today at the John Franks Wildlife Management Area, which is a little bit north of Shreveport. And this is, well, the John Franks Wildlife Management Area is a 3,664 acre wildlife habitat, and it is owned by the Army Corps of Engineers, and it is operated by the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries and the Red River Waterway Commission. So they hosted this opening today. Now, this boat ramp and access road was constructed by Synergy Construction of Bossier City, and the ramp, if you want to get to it, it is located on the 12-mile Bayou, where I-49 crosses the Bayou 6 miles downstream of the Caddo Lake Dam. And there's also 14 miles upstream of the mouth of the Red River in downtown Shreveport. So if you want to go and check that out, it is now open for you to go and see and visit. And this was the ribbon cutting and the official grand opening. So now it is available to everyone here in Louisiana if you decide to go. But once again, I am Kennedy Wells, your KSLA streaming anchor, and you can join us on our next stream, and I will be sure to send out a push notification so that you don't miss a beat, and you can always come back and join us. So thank you guys so much for joining us today for this stream, and you can look forward to KSLA News 12 at noon, where you can catch all of our amazing reporters and anchors and hear more coverage about this event and ribbon cutting ceremony. And you can also check it out on KSLA.com on our website. You can stream us wherever you stream, whether that is Apple TV, the Roku, or your Amazon Fire Stick, or anywhere else that you may be streaming everything. So thank you guys so much for joining us today, and you can catch me here next time.